friends at the moment that are younger friends and they're going to festivals. Do you guys go to festivals?
Yep.
Yeah, well, 2 guys. The rest of I go to church. That's my festival. What festival did you go to, brother?
World Dome in Frankfurt.
World Dome was that the one with Pitbull?
No,
I saw videos on YouTube about Pitbull complaining about no AC in Germany.
it
That's
was 50 Cent there.
50 Cent?
Yeah.
And you're a 50 Cent fan?
Kind of childhood dream.
A childhood dream? Where did you grow up?
Russia.
In Russia? You were in Russia and they were like, I see Vladimir every day. When do I see Curtis Jackson?
Second grade.
Second grade, it was your dream to see 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You were like,
Yeah.
party in the club. Where in Russia? This is crazy, right? This is a great, it's first of all, congratulations on having a dream in Russia. Already a great achievement off the bat, right? Like, and your dream was, my dream is to see a black guy. That was your dream, yes? Nice. And you were in second grade. When was second grade for you in Russia? Like 2000, 1990 something?
No, 2004.
2004, okay. And you saw like, which song by 50 Cent did you see while you were in Russia?
The first one was PIMP.
PIMP? Yo, I want to be pimpy. But you knew what a pimp was.
Not really.
But it sounded good.
Yeah, it's not good. I tried to take a durag on me.
No. You had a durag in Russia.
I made it up.
And then what did the Russians say? No, you made it up, okay?
Yeah.
Nice. And then what did you like? What was the next one? Candy shop? It's like, I always wanted candy in Russia. Okay, what's that?
Still kill.
Still kill? I don't even know. I don't go that deep. My knowledge of 50 Cent kind of like candy shop. And then did he come up with anything after candy shop? GGG unit?
You don't know was very popular.
I don't know if this is true. Nice. Round of applause for the 50 Cent guy that went to see 50 Cent in Frankfurt. A friend of mine farted during her first date. The guy got so serious, he didn't say a word to her for the rest of the date. He was just there like, how much longer was the date? Because everybody farts. To be honest, I farted today multiple times. Make some noise if farting is a brake dealer for you. I was like, I fart, you fart, we fart. That's how they should teach the language, conjugation, okay? Everybody farts a little bit. Did your friend say anything else? Like, your friend farted, but did she say, the guy didn't say anything else, but did your friend say anything else? Was she like, I'm sorry?
No, she was keeping laughing about the situation.
She was a little bit embarrassed?
Yes, of course.
But did she not blame it on the chair? Or the Chinese government, like Trump? I don't Canada's farting. So she was, and then how long was the date? Did she tell you more details or?
But they finished their dinner and she said, okay, then I go, bye.
So they finished the dinner, so there was more farting. And then, did she pay for her half of the dinner?
No, they split the bill.
They split the bill, okay. And then the guy split out of there, okay. And then your friend was like, how did the text come to you? Were you on WhatsApp? And she was like, oh my God. You're not gonna believe what happened.
No, she told me the day after.
Or did she do a voice note? And it was just the fart. What's the next day she told you? We're being a little bit immature, but that's fine, okay? Fart jokes are the bedrock of comedy. Tell us a little bit more. And then what do you say to her in this situation? If your friend confesses, oh my God, I just farted on my first date, what do you say in that situation?
I don't know, I was laughing more for the reaction of the guy than...
The guy was like...
Yes, because the guy was serious, also pissed off, like, what the fuck?
Where was the guy from?
Rome.
From Rome, Italian?
Yes, because I'm Italian.
I brought you these spaghetti and you farted in my face. What? This was the Italian inner monologue, right? I brought you here at the restaurant nice, and now you are... Mamma mia.
No, they went to eat in a sushi place.
Sushi place?
Yeah. It doesn't expire farts.
Hiya! That was the sound of the fart. All right, round of applause. That was fun. Give it up for her. My teammate got a tattoo while drunk in Bulgaria. The tattoo said, Europe, yeah, Euro 9. Now imagine when I told them that Bulgaria is getting the euro, you know, like what? So I think your friend was drunk and the Bulgarian tattoo had some opinions, you know, like it's, the tattoo artist was like, there you go. Why would your friend, do you want to give us more detail about your friend and what possessed him to, is he like an economics student? Does he know fiscal policy so much?
No, he's a software engineer.
He's a software engineer.
Yes, basically he went on a guided tour.
I feel like we're talking with like somebody from Bulgaria now. Like we're like you're at the back. He's a software engineer. Not for long. That's a joke about Claude Code and ChatGPT. Are you a software engineer as well?
Yes.
And what do you think about him getting this tattoo?
Whatever.
You don't have an opinion?
Yes.
Okay. You're very neutral on the situation. You're like, Europe, yeah, Euro. Yeah. And where is he from?
He's from Germany.
He's from Germany. So your German colleague went to Bulgaria to get anti-Euro tattoos. Was this on a dare? How many euros was he paid to get this?
20.
So your friend wants the return of the, what is it, the Deutschmark? Or what was before? Is that what it is, yeah? The lady from Leipzig, I know. My uncle 1 year ago bought a crossbow to fight off illegal and legal, it says in parentheses, immigrants. This guy is ready for every opportunity, yes? He lives in the middle of Poland, in a village with 50 people max in there. And of course, he's an alcoholic. So, why a crossbow? Do you have any logic? Did he explain? Is there a logic to the madness, a reason behind the madness? You want to give us more details?
The neighbor had one for sale.
The neighbor had one for sale. This is a supply and demand, Keynesian economics, yes? You have crossbow, I buy crossbow. But first you have to manufacture demand. The immigrants. The immigrants are coming. Are they illegal? Maybe illegal. I don't know. How often do you visit this person, this uncle?
5 times a year.
3 times a year?
5.
5 times a year?
Yeah.
Fuck, I haven't seen my mother like 5 times in 5 years, you know? Why do you visit your uncle so often?
I have to. Family forced me.
Your family forces you to see your uncle?
Yeah.
Interesting. They're like, come, we must go into the middle of nowhere to visit your alcoholic uncle before he dies.
No, everyone needs to visit everyone. Go visit
Everyone needs to visit everyone.
Yeah.
You guys love each other too much. Make some noise if you visit your family often. The saddest moment of the show, right? Like the 2 Serbians. The rest of the people, we don't care that much. I do feel like the family element has kind of become a little bit less connected, right? I feel like we would visit, I mean, to be honest, in Romania, we would have some family visits. But the problem was, like, my uncle would visit, but he was an alcoholic and he would visit to ask for money. Which is, you know, it's the thought that counts, but it's not great. Right? But now, I feel like I haven't really visited any family. I visited my dad because I had to visit him for the wedding thing. But we don't visit. Do you visit your parents in Romania that often? In Oradea, the westernmost advanced point in Romania?
Once a year.
Do you have any brothers or sisters? You're the only spawn of your parents. And do you talk to them over the phone? Interesting. Do you love your parents? I am aware of them. And did you have a nice childhood in Oradea?
No abuse.
No abuse? Not even a little bit? Yeah, the Serbians are like, what do you mean no beating? What kind of childhood is that, okay? All right, round of applause for her. We're gonna go for more of these, okay? When my grandma was younger, she had an affair with a married man. It was a one-time thing. They didn't tell anyone. Later, their children started to date and decided to get married. A week before the wedding, they told everyone about the affair. It's okay, it's not their child. It's not the child. It's not incest. I think it's not incest. Is it incest? So my grandma cheated with my grandpa. Karma is a bitch. mean, it sounds like it worked out well. So this sounds like a sitcom, you know? You want to tell us a little bit more about your naughty grandma? Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm Ukrainian.
Ukrainian, first of all, the grandpa is also naughty, okay? They were both, so you, who was married?
Both of them were married. So, and actually,
Did they tell you more details?
yeah, so,
It was 1975 in Kiev. He looked at me, I looked back.
actually it all started even before that. My grandfather actually cheated with both of my grandfathers.
Your grandma's, it's a little bit notorious, yeah?
So, when she was young, she had a fiance who was serving in the army, and it was like back in the USSR. So
Back in USSR, he's dead.
no, he was like serving for 2 years.
Serving for 2 years,
Yeah.
and she was serving.
Exactly. So she fell in love with her friend's boyfriend. She married this boyfriend, and only after that she sent a letter to her fiance like, "Hey, sorry, I got married. Bye." And after that, like some years later,
It's like you snooze, you lose.
some years later, yeah, she had this affair with my future grandfather, and so yeah, it was interesting growing up and not knowing like.
And at what point did she divulge this information? Were you like 6 and you were like, I'm gonna tell you a story?
So actually, after they told everyone, like my family just split up. Like nobody was talking to each other, and
So this ruined the family.
yes, it is. But for me, it was a good thing because
Because now I have an icebreaker at every party, okay?
I had 2 holidays for every time with one side of family and the other.
So because your grandma and grandpa's infidelity, the family's divorced.
Yes. And I always had like 2 birthdays and like 2 New Year's celebrations, and I didn't know why. It was okay.
But your parents are not divorced.
I mean,
Now they are, you know, fucking. One thing led to another, it was a gigantic domino game.
no, I would say I'm jealous about your situation with father because mine was.
You're jealous that I don't know my father
Yes.
because you know your father. We don't want to dig deeper, do we? This doesn't sound like a happy story, right? Like everybody's just like, well, this is not good, yes?
But so I got.
You want to meet my father? I can give you his number now that I have him.
So I figured I got to know about this situation when I was 14. I asked my mother like, hey, why is actually we have 2 celebrations of every holiday? And she was like, yeah, I have to tell you the story.
Let me tell you the story of how your grandmother had a fun childhood. Had a fun. Right, we're on applause for her. Give it up for Grandma. Grandma was out there getting married, cheating. She was like breaking off engagements. She was living a little Ukrainian telenovela, was she not? Yes?